So we 10-minute sprint. Coach Kareem Sochu over there looking like Fire Marshal Bill. Where's the beard at, Coach? What happened? Let me tell you something. Y'all know nothing about living color. All right. With no further ado, it's on. Pool C, France, Croatia. Let's get to it. Rašetina making his move from the left wing. Uses the screen. Initially, decides to drive right. We got a foul. Whistle on Croatia after the miss. Kunjina is going to check in. Krstanovic, the big fella, will check out. First 15 seconds into this contest. Each team still sizing the other up. Easy money for Dusoulier. Rašetina making the move. Come get you some of that. Splashed them. Croatia jump out by 1. Dusoulier on the drive. He'll put it up. Cavalier will tip it in. So France, a good combination of speed and size. Got a versatile big in Dusoulier. You got your muscle and Cavalier, and then 2 guards, and obviously Suhard and Verziat.
Yeah, and I've seen Verziat on the youth teams a lot. This guy can play. He cuts all the time. He's very active. Let's see what he can do in this game. Like Suhard's game as well. Look at this. Drops into 2 on the spot.
Krstanovic, no. Tried to bullet it down low, but that was deflected. Rašetina bottoms. 1-point lead, Croatia. They've got 2 twos to go down. France trying to answer with a deux.
Yeah, okay.
All right. All right. I got to keep it to just 1 word. I can't do phrases. Ooh, he had him sliding like ice road truckers. Verziat.
I like that one.
Boz, I'm not here for you to judge every bar that I'd say.
No, but I gotta hype you a little bit. I'll hype you more next time, yeah? I'll laugh.
You're gonna give me some charity laughing. All right,
I think the French team all kind of grew a mustache on purpose, though. You seen this?
Oh, I didn't recognize until now.
Yeah, team stash.
That's hashtaggable.
Got the Mario brothers.
Yeah, it's team stash. Oh, and even with the coaching staff.
Yep.
Now I get it.
See?
An astute observation, boss.
Yes, because have you seen Coach Kareem with a stash before?
I did. I said he looked like Fire Marshal Bill. Look over. I didn't recognize him at first.
I know.
Do you remember Fire Marshal Bill?
I do.
Let me tell you something. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that could be a superstitious type thing. I don't know.
Superstitious?
Superstitious type thing. Heavy hitter after heavy hitter. All right.
We out here throwing haymakers.
Both these teams throwing haymakers at each other to start. They going blow for blow. It's 7-7.
Holding foul called.
Only the 3rd on Croatia. And again, the stakes for Croatia are win or else. Else means they're done, boss.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear.
Back to Zagreb, it will be then. Oh,
Virgie, all of it is pores. He can taste the leather. What a shot. Ooh, foul.
Oh, an offensive foul on Jovic.
Pushing off. Got hit with the whistle. Croatia with 2 more to give. 2.5 minutes into the contest. Shout out to Eric Sloan What's up, Eric Salon? He says, I love listening to you and Boz on the broadcast.
Love the shout outs. Keep it going. That helps us. We get a little bit of our hype off of that.
You know what? Y'all give us some bars and we'll check them out. And the best bars that y'all put on the YouTube feed, we'll try to incorporate them in the broadcast at some point between the end of the day today and tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
That'll be fun.
So YouTube feed or hit us up on socials.
Yeah, on socials. Yeah, that works too.
Yep. Get that man to follow at 3x3 The Voice.
Cavalier. Doing some body work down there. And at BAZZ50.
Yep. You got a bar for me, let me know. I might sneak one in there.
4-point lead for France. French women's team already victorious in their opening game today. Shout out to them in a 19-10 win over Ukraine. A couple of countries with opportunities to pull off clean sweeps through group play. Lithuania could potentially be 2-0, joining the men's team. Netherlands women went 2-0, right?
Netherlands women went 2-0.
Okay. Netherlands men have a chance.
France and Czechia will hash it out. That'll be an interesting game.
Yes. It's like somebody hitting Cavalier with a flashlight. You see that?
Yep.
Suhard saw the green light, went to the cup. On the drive is France, enjoying a 5-point, make that a 4-point game. Jovic with an easy score. Up top.
Oh, like that connection.
Soft pause. Foul on the floor. So France scoring at a high clip right now. Already up to 13 points with 6:20 to go. Croatia fighting for their quarterfinal lives, and they still will need some help even if they do get a win.
Layup by Gagina helps a little bit though.
Yeah.
Nice little scoop.
Get it down to a 2-possession game at least. Cavalier. Ooh, just missed it. Gudima.
All right, so they're playing a drop coverage with Cavalier.
Yeah.
And I like that. It's got very long arms, as you can see.
Yeah, but they missed everything point blank range.
It's because of those long arms.
Yes, yeah, true facts.
Oh, I thought he was going to get him.
No,
Cavalier.
That was an ugly possession.
That was.
From the oop to the shot.
Yeah, but here's what France is doing well, and I think I might know what they're doing. So they got a drop coverage where the guard will fight over the first screen and Cavalier will drop. Cavalier, as well as Dussolier, by the way, they're pretty tall. They got some long arms, so they're trying to make it very difficult to shoot. They're trying to force them into mid-range shots, which is lower percentage. And in the second screen, they usually switch. And that's confusing Croatia right now.
They're not even having success against the guards in the post. Just use that. Oh, he's going Suhard. Suhard with the two-piece. How many twos is that for him?
Third, maybe.
Suhard.
Second for sure.
Okay. Tough shot. Still finds the bottom of the net. Timeout on the floor. France in control. They got the joystick at the moment, and they got Croatia against the ropes.
Yeah, Croatia just can't get away from, taking some very contested shots against this France defense. Again, that's credit to France playing some very tight defense as we look at the Hungarian women here. Some tight defense by France. Croatia can't get out of their own way on this one. I feel like they could be doing some more screening, but it's tough.
Almost 5 minutes to go. Nope.
A technical foul, Gagina, for arguing that no call. It's not going to help the Croatians, I'll tell you that.
Well, the frustration is, it's evident right now. because they haven't played a poor game.
That's what I said, though. This is always the case with Croatia. The last couple of years, I've seen them a bunch. They're playing good games, but they end up losing most of them. That's very unfortunate because, again, they're not a bad team. They made it here for a reason. They just got stuck in a very tough pool.
Well, if I'm evaluating this team, I'd say, okay, they're big, they're physical. Even I'm putting quotations up, their guards are sizable.
Yeah.
They don't have the shooting.
Thought they had it with Jovic, but he didn't make a lot of shots.
Yeah.
After that first couple.
They don't have the shooting, and if you don't have that in this game, you ain't got nothing.
No, you're right.
I'm just saying, boss. You got to be able to knock down some twos. This isn't 2017, 16 3x3.
There was a lot of shooting back then as well, but
that's a fact. That's a fact. Certainly more of a precedent on shooting. Suhar just missed that one long. .427 left and a 7-point France lead. French women will be on the court a few games away from that.
You know what we got coming up next, though?
Yeah. Oh, Austria and Israel.
Hometown men, their first game.
Israel. Yeah. That one's slated to start in about 7 minutes, but again, we've been a little bit behind schedule today. So Suhar shooting the first of two, and that's going to count. Hugo Suhar, 31 years old. He's got 4 international caps. As he enters this 23 edition of the Europe Cup, and he's got his team in front by 9. Ganyina will skip it down low. He'll give up an easy bucket to get the Wilson back. Krstanovic make it an 8-point game. Uh-oh, Suhar. He wants to get it to Leo. Oh, Cavalier. Good rebound. Target practice.
Don't leave that man open.
Yep. On target like infrared from the top of the key, and it's game point for Le Bleu. This one's going to end before the limit, it looks like.
Oh, it for sure will.
But I've said that before. Right?
You're right about that. But
I've said that before.
I'd put some money on the fact that this one's going to end here pretty soon.
Well, boss, I just want a restroom break, so.
Yeah, you better run. I got you next game.
Okay.
I'll start.
Watch the highlight video. You see the highlights of the game now on the video screen.
Final day of pool play from here in Jerusalem. 5 more games on the slate after this one. Austria and Israel. This place is gonna get crazy.
Yep.
As we'll get our first look at the Israeli men on the court today. Antonio Artsy, first time get to look at him this year. Well, outside of the World Cup, haven't seen him on the World Tour at all. Game time? Nope, thought so. Thought wrong. I couldn't really see. There's a man standing in front of me.
Get some heavy hitters moving in front of us.
We could get some security over here, boss, to protect our viewing space.
We've been assaulted by a bunch of people today.
They're obstructing our view.
Yeah. I'll stand up and I'll try to get them to leave. Although I think last time that didn't work out too well.
No, but you were dealing with a different breed.
I was trying to get them to leave. And
those dudes ain't scared of nothing.
Nope.
Godina, Rasetina, off balance, no. It's recovered. But again, France looking for just one shot. All they need is one. De Soulier, no. Oh, delectable dish. Lick your fingers after something like that. It's too little, too late, but still.
That's sabich gut.
That'll make the highlight. That'll make the highlight reel, and that'll make it game time. 21-12. France. They oust Croatia. So the French men are in to the quarterfinals.
Now they just got to hash out who comes in first in that pool
One
with the
seed is still
Dutch.
at stake. Oh yeah. That, to me, I think that has the potential to be game of the day.